It's 2025. It's February 2025. It's been a month already into this year. I got a nice little video here for y'all. I got some tips and tricks for y'all new clothing brand owners. Yeah, I've been working on my brand for a minute. I'm still a pretty new brand owner. This is my bulk right here, DistractionKills.us, TikTok, on Instagram. So yeah, my brand, Distraction Kills. I made it with the intent of a nostalgic type of rewind of old games, TV shows, whatever. However I feel, if it touches me, I feel like it'll touch a lot of other people. What I want to cover first is actually manufacturing. I got a 50-piece bulk and the total came out to about 1,400. A quick little tip about manufacturing. However you want your design, make sure you get down with the specifics. So look, this right here, this is DTG. There's a lot of different types of prints. There's embroidery, DTG, screen print. It all comes down to preference. A good way to figure out what kind of like material you want to use. Go and try on some clothes that you really like or something that inspired you. Look at it, see how it fits. The GSM, do your research. GSM is just how thick it is. Like this is a, excuse me. This is a 420 GSM hoodie, so it's heavyweight, it's really heavy. When it comes to manufacturers, you need to always keep your options open. You can't just see one person and be like, oh my goodness, this has to be a good deal. No, bro. You got to keep looking at a good place to find a manufacturer. Alibaba, that's where I get all my clothing. Yeah, get on Alibaba. Say you want to make a hoodie, you like the fit of a certain hoodie. Let's say you like a Yeezy Gap hoodie, you like that fit, you like whatever. Go ahead and search up the GSM for that hoodie. If it's 100% cotton, whatever it is, figure all that out, get it all written down, put it in notes. And then once you get that figured out, you got your budget figured out, what you want to do is actually start messaging. So you're going to start messaging a lot of different manufacturers. Once you find a manufacturer, like I said, you just want to text a bunch of them, ask the prices and the MOQ. The MOQ is probably the most important part that you need to keep tabs on. Quick little description of an MOQ. MOQ means minimum order quantity. So that's how much you're going to actually be able to order from your manufacturer. And a good one, I say, depending on how much you want to spend, I've had a few where I've had a cap of 30, so MOQ of 30, which is really good if you're just starting and you want to test the waters a bit. It'll probably be, it depends on how much it is per piece, but that's 30 MOQ is fair. Most manufacturers are gonna have that 50 mark, so a 50 MOQ is gonna cost you upwards of $1,000. Depending on what you're dropping. If it's shirts, if it's shirts, it's probably going to be less than that. But if it's a heavyweight hoodie, high quality, it's going to be over a band. Make sure you got all the details you want for your clothing, the type of print or whatever you want for your design. Once you got that down and you start hitting up menus, it's Chinese time, so they might be hitting you up at night. But if you're going to be working on your brand, you're going to be up at night, bro, staying up. So keep tabs on the messages, figure out the MOQs, compare them. I say round up about like 5. Just look at all the prices. First thing you want to ask them is just like, how much is it per piece for, let's say you want the same ones I have, a 420 GSM hoodie. Say, what is the MOQ? How much per piece? So you know how much you're actually going to be paying for each piece. Check the prices and the shipping times. Always ask shipping times. Ask if there's any holidays coming up. Another good way to figure out if the manufacturer is right for you. Let's say you want to drop a polo or something, you want to sample something, a polo. Ask them to see their work and make sure it's multiple and it's kind of in the same setting, because they could easily take pictures from somewhere else. It's not always guaranteed that it's going to be the same thing, but always try to see if they can show you and verification that they made that piece of clothing. Once you see fitment, everything, and it checks out, you've seen their work on like a similar piece, then you can move forward. And the best thing you can do first is sample. And for bulk, bro, I'm not gonna lie, like bulks for brands, it's a lengthy process, especially samples. Like I got a sample right now. I ordered that bitch like almost a week ago. It's not gonna be here till like next month. So it's a lengthy process, but you just got to be patient. And yeah, so what you want to do, sample, get you a sample. Depends on, usually samples, if you didn't know this, are going to be probably upwards of $100. Most samples are going to be close to or over $100, and that's because they have to make money somehow. The shipping's going to be expensive, especially because they're all the way in China. They're going to have to mold, a mold fee, you know, all that type of stuff. If you find a good manufacturer, you could probably avoid a lot of those fees. But yeah, you're gonna want to sample first, get that in hand. And once you got that sample and you test it and you really like it, then what you're gonna want to do is since you already know the MOQ at this point, you already know how it's gonna fit, you already know everything, you got your budget set up, you're gonna want to ask them if they can do half payments. That's the smartest thing you can do to make sure you don't get scammed. So what that means is, so for bulk, if you're gonna order 50 hoodies, they're gonna tell you it's 1,400. You're gonna be like, okay, are you able to do half payments? Say I'll pay, the 700 right now, and then once I see the production is finished, they'll send you pictures or whatever, be like, I'll pay the rest then. Or yeah, just do that. Try to set them up, and then if they say no, just act like you're gonna move on. Be like, okay, I'm not interested anymore. It's a good little tactic to get them to be like, they'll bite back, you know what I mean? They'll try to set something up, talk to their manager or whatever. And once you get that half pay, you're good, bro. Get that half payment. And then that way, when you get the thing with the half payment, the reason you want to do that, because they're going to want to get the rest of that money from you. So they're going to want to up their production time, try to get it done a little bit faster. Once you get the half payment done, then now all you're going to be doing is just waiting. I'm not going to lie, you're going to be waiting for your bulk to arrive. And that is probably going to be a month-long process or more, you know, depending on your manufacturer. But make sure you have the shipping time and everything. That's pretty much the whole gist of the manufacturer thing. You're going to want to just sweet talk your way into good deals, figure out the MOQ, pay that half bulk, pay the rest of it, and then while you're waiting for your bulk, with your sample, you're gonna want to post videos daily. You're gonna want to just wear it. You know what I mean? Fall in love with your piece, bro. Actually wear that thing. Be proud of it, and just be yourself. Make good quality content, and just kind of bring a vibe with it, with the music, with TikToks, Instagram Reels. Yeah, so just be marketing that whole month, 1 to 2 videos a day. You can do more, but it starts to get hard after a minute because you don't want to be posting the same thing every day. That'll make you look kind of, I don't know, like desperate, bro. Don't be posting the same thing every day. Try to change it up. Try to do, different music. Try different things. If you have a page, a good little tip, social proof is a big thing. I actually had a fragrance page. It had a good following, like over 5K followers. And I still include fragrance in my brand, so it's kind of a mix thing. But if you have your own, account or whatever, and you already have a decent following, it's a good thing if you if you convert that page, especially if you're like in that genre already, to convert it to your brand. So just change the name to it, and then just start posting your brand content instead. And that way, when people click on your page, you can, if you have over 1K followers, you can have your website in there and everything, start building, and then they'll see that you actually have a following, and they'll fall into that funnel and be like, okay, I can trust this person. They have, people nowadays, they're always looking at your followers and your comments and your likes and everything like that. So it's a good thing it's always a good thing if you have a little bit more followers. So just make sure you got the right manufacturer with the samples and everything. Once you're in love with your product, you got good pricing down, boom, you're good. Now, in that whole time that you're setting everything up and making content with your sample, try to do on bodies, try to run a few IG boost posts, try to get a little bit more followers, and just try new reels, high quality reels on Instagram, try new TikToks. All right, a few more things. So I got a few more things I want to touch up on, a little bit more hidden gems that y'all can use, hopefully to your advantage. If you're a small or a new brand owner, or a large one, this could help you too. So you're gonna need a few things. Shipping, label printer, that's important. It's gonna be around, good ones probably around $100 to $200. Labels, poly bags. And if you want to go a little bit extra, get your own custom packaging, get your own stickers, get your own bags, get your own poly bags, whatever, or throw in something special. For me, I throw in something special for each order. I give stickers, I have a custom bag, and I give in fragrance decants for everybody who signs up for my SMS. And that's something I really like, so I put it in there, and hopefully the people that buy do like fragrances as well. So they get a win-win scenario. They get the hoodie and they get the fragrance decant. They want to smell good, I want them to smell good. So try to customize your brand a bit, but the sauce I really want to give y'all is actually UPS gives free labels. So if you go on the UPS, I'll try to link the website in the description, but for new brand owners and for bigger brand owners, if you have a problem with labels, or if you're struggling to find a good deal for labels, bro, you could get them for free. I got all these and a lot more. I got a whole box of, I'm not even lying, like giant, like 10-pound rolls. I got like 10-pound rolls from UPS for free. Absolutely, I didn't even pay for shipping. It was literally free. Just make sure you have the right size for your printer and you're good, bro. You're smooth. And you can use those labels for USPS labels, whatever. It doesn't matter. The labels you can use for anything. This is the printer that I use right here. It's a Royal. It's a good little printer. It wasn't that expensive. It was like it was like $200. Now to actually ship, my favorite shipping agent or whatever you want to call it, Pirate Ship. I use this to fulfill labels. I don't use Shopify. I don't got a problem with it. You can use it, but I think Pirate Ship is a little easier. Yeah, then as soon as you type in their address and everything, you check the price for the shipping, and then you buy the label, and then it lets you download it. And once you download it, then you can connect it to your printer, print it out, slap it on the poly bag, and just drop it off at the post office. All right, bet. So I'm gonna go through with y'all and I'm gonna show y'all my website and what I did. It's gonna look a little weird. My website is prioritized for mobile, so it's gonna look a little weird on desktop, but I'm gonna show y'all what my website looks like. And yeah, I'm gonna show y'all my page and everything, what it looks like. All right, bet. So here is my website right here. This is what it looks like on mobile. I have it on the mobile feature. So this is what my website looks like. But it's just a clean, simple website. I used a free theme. I didn't buy a theme. I didn't feel like I wanted to. And I just wanted to customize my own. This is just a free thing. I forgot what theme it was. I think it was craft. It might be a craft theme. But yeah, so what I do for this is I just put the name, the price, super clean. I let them know everything that they need to know here, the cotton, the 420, the fit and everything, the size of me, and then all sales final. I include that. I don't do returns for my brand. So yeah, I just put an on body pic right here. And then I put the size, and it's just a simple, super simple website. I'm only dropping 2 pieces, so I just put 2 pictures in that clean, easy website. And there's not much else to see here. All right, so here's my TikTok on desktop. I had a lot of old fragrance videos that actually got a good engagement, and I still implement fragrance videos into my things. You know, I'll be putting them in there. I love people who wear fragrance, and I like to hear about people who wear fragrance. It's one of my hobbies. So yeah, I mean, I've been gathering followers from that alone, and just the clothing. I've had some good videos on here. And yeah, bro, yeah, TikTok got banned. It actually scared me for a minute. Here's my TikTok. So simple. Got my link in here. I got once you get over 1K followers, you can put your link in here. Super simple. Just been posting a lot of just, you know, content to try to get the word out on my drop. So yeah, just stay consistent with the posts, 1 to 2 every day. And yeah, I mean, just keep doing that, bro. Try to get more followers. Eventually, you're gonna start getting sales. So here is my IG. So for the past month, I've been gathering followers. Got my link here. My TikTok page looks similar, same name, same username, same everything. So I keep my posts pretty clean. I keep 12 posts here, reels, and I boosted these 2 posts right here. These are just pictures with, this one has music, this one doesn't. These are boost posts, and I set them to 18 through 25, the age, and then I put hashtags for like gaming, stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, I was posting a lot of reels the whole month, just on, you know, just like floor videos, stuff like that, little edited videos, cool videos and stuff like that for the whole month. Just promoting these nonstop, trying to get people to sign up for my SMS. I mean, if you got any questions, any concerns, let me know. I'll see y'all next time.